I know I kind of veered off a little, but this is the mindset that these devil have, man. All right. And when you go on Wisdom of Solomon, it goes into the whole mindset of the wicked and how they reason. So they know, like, look, is this life is short and tedious, as it tells you in Wisdom of Solomon too, man. You see? They're like, look, we gotta get all they say, get it on the wild where it say, let us rejoice in the flowers, passing the flowers of the time, because we know it's short. Now I paraphrase that Salaki, but it says in the voluptuous,
I got it. Second chapter.
I got it for you. Yeah, I know. I know. I don't know what verse it is. I know it's Wisdom of Solomon, the second verse. Go ahead, Doc.
This is Wisdom of Solomon 2. I'm gonna start at let me see where I want to start. I'll start at verse 6. I'll start at verse 5. For our time is a very shadow that passeth away, and after our end there is no returning. And this is, of course, the mind of the wicked. For it is fast sealed, so that no man cometh again. Come on, therefore, let us enjoy the good things that are present, and let us speedily use the creature like as in youth. Let us fill ourselves with costly wine and ointments, and let no flower of the spring pass by us.
Yeah, let's let no days pass us by, because they know their days are numbered. So, like case in point, us right now, we know that the days are numbered that we're going to actually rule and go into our spiritual bodies. They know that they're going to actually be broken down and taken out of power. Like this is not something that's not known into the world. Everybody knows what's going on here, man. Even the wicked, man. You see? Go ahead out.
Verse 8. Let us crown ourselves with rosebuds before they be withered.
Oh, what? Let us crown ourselves with rosebuds before they be withered. Before they be speedily taken out of power. Go ahead, out.
Let none of us go without his part of our voluptuousness.
Yep. Hey, get that word voluptuousness. One of y'all brothers on the computer. Now read it again, out.
This is Wisdom of Solomon 2, verse 9. Let none of us go without his part of our voluptuousness. And if I could make a point real quick, you see how even the average Edomite out here is living pretty good. Like, this is one of the only kingdoms out there where pretty much everybody in the nation has had some, even though their elites screwed them over, a lot of them are still living better than Jake. But in the kingdom, every Jake is going to be living like a king, and every Edomite is going to be a poor pauper slave, just busted and disgusted out here. But let none of us go without his part of our voluptuousness. Let us leave tokens of our joyfulness in every place, for this is our portion, and our lot is this.
Yeah, go ahead, out.
Yeah, it says voluptuousness, the property of being lush and abundant and a pleasure to the senses.
Right. So the mindset that they have, it says she is dead. She that living in pleasures is dead while she live. But the pleasures that's in his mind, they know that those pleasures are going to be stripped from him and taken from him, man. And they know that it's going to be taken swiftly. That's why they say, again, rejoice, O heaven. But she that dwell in them, they know that they have it but a short time. So they're going to come down on us with great wrath, man. And they know they got a short time to come down on us with great wrath. That's why they about to make this thing happen, man. All right, go ahead. That's probably it. They got anything else you saying now, Ryan?
Yeah, there's I'll read the next two verses. Let us oppress the poor righteous man. Let us not spare the widow, nor reverence the ancient gray hairs of the aged. Let our strength be the law of justice, for that which is feeble is found to be nothing worth.
Yep. So they trying to go with their move, man. That's the go with their move chapter. he going with his move, doing everything he can while he can. You know, but go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm just gonna say, and we see these verses playing. We see all these verses playing out in real time. Let us oppress the poor righteous man, which they're clearly doing, oppressing the nation of Israel and working everything they can to keep the men of the Lord from preaching this word, demonizing it, and like you were saying, coming with their move to try to put us to death. Let us not spare the widow, nor reverence the ancient gray hairs of the age. Everybody from Israelite, from man, woman, child, young and old, is in some form or fashion getting screwed over by Esau. By what? Their strength being the law of justice. Woe to him that decree unrighteous decrees.